Back in the time. Alright. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the very few of you that still believe in me. In my ability to actually beat this stupid video game. Back to day 5.
Hi.
My water primed and ready. Thank you for the biddies. Thanks for the biddies. The 100 biddies. Write your name on the board. I was gonna like do the thing where we watch YouTube and I eat, but food's not ready yet, so I really don't have anything to say. I guess we're just gonna play the video game. So let me head over to here. Good enough. And let me make sure I'm monitoring my Elgato. And I am. And make sure the FNAF compressor's on and the mono VST is off. And I mute the output on my end. There we go. And just like magic, we're back in. Who's cooking? I can't tell if you're legitimately asking who's making my food tonight, or if you're asking why my computer's so loud. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. BGM's now turned off. Glad you guys like the BGM. We did that yesterday on stream. We made some lo-fi hip-hop beats after failing to make some deep house first. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're playing this again. If you guys remember last stream with this game, I said I wasn't going to stream this game until I found someone to help me. And I actually did go looking. First, I went to Reddit. I know. Forgive me of my sins. I went to Reddit and I started just looking through paragraphs of people that were trying to explain how to beat FNAF 2. And I thought, okay, well, any one of these guys would probably be good enough. I could try reaching out to these guys. Of course, they all had Twitter accounts, which I don't. And none of them had like Discord accounts linked or anything. But I also watched a few more YouTube videos of people clearing the game mode. And honestly, I am 100% confident at this point. I am 100% confident that there's nothing else I can do. I just need to beat it. Like there's no assistance, no more assistance necessary. Even if I did find someone, they wouldn't be able to say anything other than, yeah, you got it. Just keep doing it over and over. That's what they're gonna say. There's no other like technique or anything I'm missing. I just got to do it. Simple as that. I also got to crank the game up. For some reason, I can barely hear it. Let's put it there. Just also crank the output on my end. No, that's good. So there'd be no point in trying to find anyone. I even watched someone beat this on Xbox specifically. And like, yeah, there's no difference. The only thing I can do differently than what I've been doing is just lifting the mask up sooner. That's it. Because I always wait that extra point, 7.5 seconds or whatever that, the YouTube videos said. They said to wait that extra 0.75 seconds just to make sure that anyone that was in the left vent is gone. But I also feel like I've definitely lost a few runs by doing that, because that's an extra 0.75 seconds of Foxy potentially jumping at you. And there are lots of times where like I flash the hall, there's no one down the hall, or the lights are out or whatever. Flash the vent, no one's in the vent, flash the hall, all lights are still out. Go to the music box, wind it for, however many ticks or whatever. Put the music box down, put the mask on, wait for a vent animatronic to leave. And then by the time I lift my mask up, Foxy jump scares me, even though there was no Foxy when I went and lifted up the cam. So at some point between me lifting up the cam and me last checking, Foxy showed up. So, I think the solution, I guess, is just to lift my mask up a little bit sooner. That's the only thing I can do. Seriously, other than that, I'm doing the exact thing that everyone else is doing. So, there's nothing else to do. So there's no point in reaching out to anyone. There's no point in getting that extra help. It's not going to do anything for me. There's no more help required. All I can do is just try over and over and over until eventually the pieces fall into place. So let's return to doing exactly that. Back into the flow of things. Try to remember how this game works. And we're already back, baby. We're already back. The flow state has been achieved. We've already returned. Just like this. Just like this. So here, in this moment, I'm just gonna pull the mask up sooner than normal. That's all I can do. If I start dying to Toy Chica and Balloon Boy more than usual, then I will return to leaving the mask on. The extra little half second. One of these darn days, I'm going to beat this game. I'm very much looking forward to that day. I also noticed that some people are faster at checking Hall Vent Hall than I am. And they go boom, 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 like that, and then they're done. And I don't do that. I do take a little bit longer. But I don't, that's not a massive delay in time. I don't think that's what's killing me at all. Nice, we're back up to full. Okay, so far we're good. So far no Toy Chica or Balloon Boy. I say as Balloon Boy enters my office. Okay, so that's exactly what I was afraid of. If I lift the mask up too soon, there's a chance of this happening. But I think maybe there's a lower chance of this happening than Foxy jump scaring me. Potentially. Because again, like all of the winning runs I've seen from anyone that isn't whoever it was, DJ Sturf and a second person ambience. No. I don't know. But almost every winning run I've seen of this game, they do lift the mask up sooner. They don't wait the extra bit, and they make it through just fine. That being said, I could be watching a recording of their 1000th attempt, and they died to Balloon Boy 999 times before that. It's possible. So maybe their real annoyance is Balloon Boy and Toy Chica, but if they just held down the mask longer, they'd never see them, and then their real annoyance would be Foxy. It's possible. I don't really know what to say. I really have no idea where the trade-off is, because that's really annoying. It's annoying, you know, dying to Balloon Boy. Obviously. One thing I could try doing is instead of going Hall Vent Hall, I just go Hall Vent instead of checking the hall a second time, because the chance of anything actually changing in such a brief amount of time is very low, and if Foxy's not there, then that's just me wasting time checking the hall anyways, right? I could just go Hall Vent, even though everyone always does Hall Vent Hall in the videos, and I guess I don't really know why. That's probably only necessary if Foxy's actually there, right? Like right there. That's when you click the hall again. It's like, oh wait, I need to go check the hall again, kind of situation. Okay, let's see if we can get to 3 a.m. tonight. Set the precedent that tonight's gonna be the night. Oh shoot, Bonnie didn't go yet. What? Oh, brother. I mean, that just happens sometimes. I don't know. I can't account for that. That just happens sometimes. Sometimes Bonnie doesn't leave when he should. Sometimes Toy Bonnie just hangs around. You just gotta take it. Guess what? It happens. What do you want me to do about it, kind of thing. Right. Well, it feels good to be back, doesn't it? Doing this crap again. Toy Bonnie better be gone. He better be out of here. There he is. Let me wind to half. Down. Trying to find the in-between there where I do still wait a little bit longer, but just not as long as I have been waiting. Or, I mean, maybe I should go back to playing the metronome, the 5-second metronome. Remember when I was doing that? And then just always hold the mask on for 5 seconds. Okay, hurry up, hurry up. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time. I need you to get in here and then get out of here. I gotta wind up to half. Back to half. Toy Bonnie's back. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Shoot, don't do it. Don't do it. It's over. Obviously. I'm waiting for it. Just do it, for goodness sakes. Quit teasing me. I know you're coming. Why hasn't it gotten me yet, man? Don't give me false hope. There it is. Goodness sakes. That's just bad luck. Nothing I could have done about it. That's fine. Luck issue persists. Wonder if anyone's been, of course not. Of course no one's been keeping track of how many times I've tried this, because that'd be more interesting than how many days am I on. Is how many attempts has this taken? Is this my 100th attempt? Or have I actually passed 100? You know? That'd be interesting to know. Whoops. I think I'm dead. I was way too late on the draw on that. That's fine. That's fine. We can die in a silly way every once in a while. That's fine. Whoops! I just went to the options. Haven't been here in a while, have I? Hey, check it out. I got cheats. I forgot about that. There's a radar map, so you can actually monitor where the animatronics are. I don't think that's gonna help. We could try it. Just turn it on just for the sake of it. Just check it out. Sure. Okay, cool. Let's turn on a cheat. There it is. So now in the cameras we can monitor. We can see where all the animatronics are. You see that? Unfortunately, the icons are kind of tiny, so it's a little hard to really make sense of that immediately. But that is pretty cool, seeing that Toy Bonnie's already here. And that Balloon Boy is in my right vent, apparently? Okay, so that would have been a Balloon Boy death. But instead I got a Foxy death, because I was waiting for Balloon Boy. Cool. Cool, that sure helped a lot. Cool cheat. That is super useful for learning how the game works, though. Like, if you don't have access to YouTube for some reason, and this is your first time playing, you don't have any other resources, within the game you can learn the mechanics of the animatronics just by monitoring the map like that. And that's kind of cool. I do like that. When games provide their own learning resources, instead of having to rely on third-party sources and data miners. Already we got a whole flurry of animatronics coming through and keeping my music box from getting wound. You know, the reason for checking the hall twice before pulling the camera up might be just in case the hall lights are out. Because if they are, then there's a chance that they actually do come on between the times that you check. And that's pretty useful. That's pretty big. Ooh, Foxy was mad. You saw that? Nice. I like it when I put the mask on and Toy Bonnie comes through immediately. That's amazing. Very rare that we're that lucky. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. Okay. Made it to 3 a.m. at some point. Light went out. Okay. A little bit of Foxy Flash in there, not a lot. Not a lot. Foxy better not kill me. Ah, he's not even here. Made it to 4 a.m. Incredible. I threw a full sweep there. I saw Bonnie there. That sucks. That sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Toy Bonnie better leave. He better be gone. I don't even have time to check. Wouldn't matter anyways. Okay, he actually did leave. Miracle. Genuinely. That was lucky. Still 4 a.m. Oh, man. Full sweep. No one's here. There's Toy Freddy. He pulled my cam down. There's 5 a.m. This has to be a record. I feel like I've never seen 5 a.m. before. Just Toy Bonnie. Ah! Blasted rabbit, dude. That's got to be a new record. That was like 5:10. That was really good. Are samples from big label songs allowed? I'll decide on a case-by-case basis. Depends on what the sample is. Just depends on if I think I'm gonna get in trouble. Really? You don't really have to ask if something's allowed. Just post it anyways, and then I'll just decide for myself when the time comes. Oh yeah, for anyone that didn't notice, I made a channel in the Discord so you could dump samples. There's no one even watching anyways, whatever. Nobody's watching Five Nights at Freddy's Part 5, bro. Nobody's here. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I know you're here, Leo. It's literally just you and Reba. You're the only two that are here. And you already both know because Reba was literally the one that suggested it yesterday. And you know because you're a Discord mod. You, you saw that I made a new channel in the Discord. Vice City menu effects? I don't even know what those sound like. I've never played Vice City. I just really wanted to. Oh, you actually didn't notice? Yeah, yesterday on stream, I just quickly made a channel in Discord so people could dump samples onto the server for when I soon get around to making my, very sample-heavy submission for Muse Dash. I hope Bonnie's gone. I really hope Bonnie's gone. Oh, Bonnie was not gone. Surprise. Guess what? It was 12 a.m. I'm not mad. I don't care. UVR got that AI stem separating. Okay. I don't know if I still have UVR. That was before or after I lost my hard drive. I'm not sure. I certainly haven't used UVR anytime recently. Foxy's gonna kill me, bro. Foxy's gonna kill me. Come on, what do you want me to do about that? Stupid game. Come on. I can't help it. There's no way I can avoid that. That just happens sometimes, don't it? That really just happens sometimes. Simple as that. You stupid child. You stupid child. That was dumb, putting the mask on before pulling the cam up. That's just adding Foxy aggression for no reason. You, come on. I was going to do a sweep that time if there wasn't a vent animatronic. Or an office animatronic. Although I guess, again, Wither Bonnie is a vent animatronic technically, but he's also an office animatronic. Good Foxy flashes in there. Doesn't matter, it's 12 a.m. Thank goodness Toy Bonnie's gone. Line past half. No one's here. Full sweep. Still no one's here. Good stuff. Oh, brother. Toy Bonnie better be gone. He is. Line up to half. A little worried about Foxy. There he is. He's still there. Of course, Bonnie's here, man. I can't afford this. I'm gonna die to the music box. I didn't. I might die to the left vent, though. No, we're good? Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, come off it, bro. It's game over. And I was late, apparently. I didn't even think I was late. I thought I was fine. I don't remember being late, but alright. Didn't matter. We were dead anyways. Although it was kind of annoying that that's what killed me. Being late. Today I learned that my bathroom clock is apparently 5 minutes behind, because that's what I was using to determine whether I'd be late for today's stream or not. So I got out of the bathroom at 6 and I was like, okay, I'll quickly rush down and start the stream. And then it was already 6:05. Oh no, I meant to hold on the hall more. There we go. There's a bit of a fumble. Can't have those, not when we're too late into the night. It's fine when it's still 12, but... Toy Freddy's chilling. Okay. Toy Freddy just give me a full charge on the music box. For some reason. Actually, I had a full charge. Why did I even go for it? It's such a habit now. It's like every time Toy Bonnie shows up, I know I need more charge in the music box or I'm not going to make it through. So the rare times when Toy Bonnie shows up when I can actually afford to just throw the mask on, I don't really make that distinction. Most your clocks are set fast, so I'm early? Yeah, no, I actually used to do that too, but unfortunately I don't live on my own anymore, so now the clocks are set just to be on time. Because my brother finds it very annoying when the clocks are all offset. He doesn't understand the logic behind that, but I don't know, it's always worked for me. Having my clocks set early. Oh, hello, I was not expecting that. Those are the ones that always get me. When I pull up the camera, and then immediately it's pulled down by an office animatronic, I'm never prepared enough for those, so they always get me. That's fine. I'm never, ever, ever prepared for that. ICP vocal samples? Be too far? I don't know what ICP is, so no comment. Insane Clown Posse? I mean, I can just put them in anyways, just for like, just the smallest, like I can technically sample them, right? But I just probably won't be sampling them in the way that you want me to. Although I could put in that Amnon Tet video of him doing the, what was it called, Heaviest Metal Scream or something? I could definitely do that. Full sweep, no one's there. Full sweep, there's Bonnie. Oh, come on, again? I'm dead anyways. Even if I did react fast enough, the music box is gonna run out. Might as well just restart. Feels so good to be doing this again, you guys. Crazy that we actually did make it to 5 a.m. tonight, though. It's very encouraging. It's doable. It's so doable. And those little glimpses of hope are evidence of that. Oh, okay. That was one of those situations where I double checked the hall, and sure enough, in between those checks, the hall light actually came back on. Okay, this isn't looking good. This is going to be kind of tight. Oh, that's fine, as long as Toy Bonnie actually left. And he obviously did, otherwise I'd be dead right now. Come on. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm somehow not dead. Never mind. Toy Bonnie was there. Of course he was. Don't know why I waited so long there. It's the beginning of the night. That's why. Not feeling the rush yet. I love that visual of withered Freddy just looming over the desk. That's cool. He's definitely one of my favorites in this game. The Chica one's just goofy. Right, Bonnie better be gone. He's not. Of course he's not. Why would he be? Man, oh Fox, you better not kill me. Okay, there he is. Oh, for goodness sakes. Which one? Yeah, we can do this one. Screw it. This one's not too long. Oh, I'm ready for food whenever it's ready for me. I think if there was ever a night for me to not beat this game, it's probably going to be tonight, honestly, because it sounds absurd. The thought of me beating 4 games in 1 week, or ending 4, you know, long-running streams in 1 week. Because Muse Dash is done now. Tomorrow we're finishing Pokemon, and on Tuesday we're finishing High on Life. So if we were to finish FNAF 2 as well, all in that 1 week period, there's no way. That's insane. I just kind of blanked out on that one, I'll be honest. I definitely should have pulled the mask up sooner, but just didn't. Oh, I didn't get a ton of sleep again last night, which shouldn't be affecting the FNAF streams, but don't forget we're watching anime after this. And then, you know, I have to go to work after that. Huh? What are you talking about? What? Nah, man. Let me see if I was fast enough with the clip this time. I want to watch that back. Okay. And Toy Freddy happens. Okay, hang on, watch that again. I flash the hall and there's no one there. I wind up the music box a little bit. And then Foxy kills me? No way. Are you kidding me? You guys gotta be kidding me. That's insane. Here, watch this clip. Watch this clip. I don't know if you guys were watching the stream close enough. Watch this clip. Watch like about 10 seconds in. 9 or 10 seconds in, right? I've got the mask on. I pull the mask up. Hall, vent, hall. It's a super quick flash, but I do check the hall and the lights are out, right? I pull up the camera just to wind up the music box, and before I even have a chance to put my mask on, Foxy gets me. In that like 3-second period? Surely not even 3 seconds I spent in the camera, and Foxy got me. That's actually insane behavior. Psycho behavior. That is 3 seconds in the camera. After verifying that Foxy is not in the hallway. Or it's not even that I verified Foxy's not in the hallway, but the hallway lights are out. I can't believe that. That is so insane. This port's broken. I don't know. I can't say that it isn't. I don't want to believe that. But that is so unfair. That is the worst thing I've seen. I'm gonna change the title of this clip to Proof I will... Hang on. Proof... What is this proof of? Proof that I'm not going insane. Proof that I'm not going insane is this clip specifically. I'm very upset about that. Post this on Reddit and let them experts. Yeah, maybe. If tonight is another unsuccessful night, which it likely will be because, you know, this game's nonsense, then that might be the next step. I'll post the clip. I'll let the experts decide what's going on. I'll let the FNAF 2 experts decide what's happening. My only explanation for that is that even if the hall lights are out, Foxy could still be in the hall, and he's still affected by the flashlight turning on. Even though clearly there's no visual indicator that that's the case, right? That's my only explanation for that. If that's true, then the way I play this game does change a little bit. Because I spend more time flashing the hall, even if the lights are out. There's a chance that Foxy's there, and that I can wind him up, you know, by flashing on him, even though I can't see him. So maybe, I don't know. That's the only takeaway from that. And I'm sure that'll screw me in other ways, because that's just less time spent in the cameras all around. Because that's something that happens frequently. But even then, that's just me theorizing. I've never found anything that told me that when the lights are out, Foxy could still be there, and that you still need to flash him. I've never seen anyone say that. Also, I'm not even sure if that's what's happening. It's hard to say what's going on there. I don't know if the hall lights go out, or if it's my flashlight battery just dying or being jank or something. I don't really know. I've just always said that the hall lights are out, which doesn't really make sense, because the hall lights are out anyways, and you use the flash. Okay, here, right? Like, when this happens, I don't know what that is when that happens. But my theory now is that potentially Foxy could still be there when that happens, even though you can't see him. And that sucks. This really is about to be my greatest gaming achievement ever, if I complete this. Like, honestly, have I ever done anything in a video game more momentous than this? More noteworthy than beating FNAF 2's hardest game mode? I'm genuinely struggling to think of something. I think I already came to this conclusion, and I said the closest thing I could think of was beating Halo 3 on solo legendary. Yeah, no, I still don't think that's... You know what? The only way to know for sure which one I feel prouder about is to run through Halo 3 on solo legendary on stream. and see if I feel prouder about completing that than completing this. That'd make for quite a stream. That'd be months probably. If I only played Halo 3 once a week, that'd take months, I'm sure. That'd be quite the adventure. Getting a lot of empty rooms so far. Look at this, another one. I mean, Toy Bonnie was there, so it wasn't completely empty, but... Oh, come on. Come on, Foxy. I don't know. Yeah, I can do this one. Screw it. I just noticed something while I was playing this and just glancing over at my second monitor. Twitch has a layout manager in the back end. So I can actually change how it looks back here. Let's see. Can I drag? Yes, I can drag elements around. I'm gonna move the activity feed out of the way because I find it annoying. And the quick actions can go above chat. If it'll let me. There we go. And now can I shrink it? Yes, I can even shrink it down. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. What? I've been able to do that this whole time? Crazy, man. Can I move? Oh, I can, dude. I can move it so that I can see information on the top easier as well. Only slightly, though. They don't let me move it a whole lot. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice. I know you guys don't get to experience the joy I'm feeling, but my Twitch backend looks just a little bit better now. A little bit easier to see the information that I actually care about. And disregard the information I don't really care about. I probably should care more about stream activity, but it's just a bunch of people following me while I'm not online. That's like all my stream activity is, all the time. Is, hey, this person followed you 10 hours ago. Okay, you mean while I wasn't streaming? Alright. Running the clock out with Balloon Boy. Oh, of course Toy Bonnie's there. Okay, as long as he's gone, we'll be fine. A little bit of Foxy in the end there. A little bit more? No? Okay. Whoop. I'm probably dead. That was really slow. Yeah. Like I said, I'm never prepared for that. When a withered animatronic pulls my cam down. Never prepared for that. At least not when it happens that fast. I don't know why it's so hard for me to get some sleep, man. I can just never tell myself to go to bed early enough. Because even if I do, I just lie in bed, not tired, for an hour, and it sucks. Cut the Bonnie, bro. So the 2-hour lifestyle, I don't think even you can do it. I think you're lying to me. That's how impossible I think that is. I don't believe that's possible. I remember when I was in high school, I was doing something closer to a 4 or 5 hour lifestyle. And I would always fall asleep in class. That was my punishment for doing that. I can't imagine what 2 hours must be like. Just taking small naps whenever you can. I don't think I can do it. I really don't. I think that would just mess me up. Chugging Monster. Okay, you neglected to mention that part. Maybe with enough caffeine abuse, you could make it through that. But I'm not going to do that. Oh, come on, dude. I'm so sick of this. Such an annoying way to die. What the heck is vitamin B? I've never drinking an energy drink before for the sake of waking myself up. I've tried Rockstar before just because my brother bought some because he wanted the Halo edition Rockstar cans, but he didn't actually want Rockstar, so he just gave them to me. And they were fine, I liked them, but I didn't drink them with the purpose of waking myself up, so I don't really know how well that works on me. I just know that pop does nothing for me. That's all I know. And like actual caffeine pills don't seem to work very well either. It's not like they hurt. Oh, bro. I can't do anything about that. Alright, I forgot I'm muted because I blew my nose. I don't work at Walmart, okay? It's not a Walmart shift. Alright, there's negative implications that come with working a Walmart shift, okay? It's not a Walmart shift, it is just a grocery store. Yeah, I don't know where I would get a monster from at this time. Well, I might be able to actually walk down to, I could walk down to Max and pick up a monster. They'd be open. They're open 24 hours. Yeah, I could do that. Gas stations? No, gas stations close. Gas stations close. The pumps stay open, but the actual, like, store themselves, they close. But Max is open. Max is 24 hours. I'm not ready. I'm never ready. What do you want me to do about that? I'm never going to be prepared for that. I'm just gonna die every single time. That is a guaranteed death for me. Oh, and a mini game too. Fantastic. Not worth my time. Not worth my time, bro. Dude, we should play One Piece Odyssey when that comes out. That'll be my introduction to One Piece, is One Piece Odyssey. Just randomly start playing a One Piece video game with no other context at all. That could be fun. One Piece Red film? I don't know what that is. And we actually do have a little bit of context. Remember, we watched half of an episode of One Piece about a giant baby being left on an island. So I do have a little bit of context, alright? I know a thing or two about One Piece. You guys never watched episode 842 of One Piece? Where the fat baby gets left on the island? Good thing I flashed the hall there. Holy cow, that would have been death. That would have been death. Your girlfriend convinced you to go, but she was also disappointed? Oh, Toy Bonnie wasn't gone. Of course he wasn't. Toy Bonnie's killed me more times tonight than anyone else. Last couple streams, I feel like I wasn't struggling with Toy Bonnie too much, but tonight, Toy Bonnie has been the issue. Don't know why. And there's nothing I can do about that. That's just the way that the dice has fallen today. So annoying, man. Just wasting my runs. Just trashing my runs by specifically timing himself to just not leave the vents when he stacked up with a withered animatronic. That's happened 3 times tonight. Record breaking, I'm sure. Apparently the movie isn't canon. I mean, most anime movies aren't canon, right? The ones that I've seen aren't, because the point is that they want to go totally overboard and blow expectations out of the water. But if they were to, like, make that canon, it would, like, ruin the show, right? So the things that happen in anime movies are usually just big and theatrical for the sake of it. And then at the end of the movie, everything either resets, so it's like nothing ever happened, or it's just, you just know that it's not canon, because there's no way it could be. Better hurry up, you better hurry up. Not only is the music box running out, but Foxy's down the hall. So I really don't have time for you. Hope there wasn't someone in my left vent. There sure was. There sure was. I just decided to chance it. I thought, whatever. There's likely not someone there. Let's just get back in the cams and start winding. No, there was someone there. I could have accounted for that. I could have held the mask down longer, but I thought, whatever. I'm just gonna chance it. So I can't be mad at that. Whatever. I've always wondered that about translating for like TV shows, doing subtitles. I mean, like you surely can't be expected to know every little thing that's happening. You don't really watch this show. It just kind of showed up on your desk as the next thing that you need to translate. So you've got no context for what's going on. You're like, what the heck is this? Who are these characters? So that's gotta be tough. For movies, it's fine, but for TV shows, long-running series, it just doesn't make sense. Oh, that wasn't enough. I should have held longer. That wasn't enough. I'm dead. Ooh, I'm not. I'm not dead, somehow. I actually thought you had to be at a quarter to not be dead. But apparently you can be slightly less than a quarter and still be fine. Like one slice below a quarter. And you'll barely scrape through. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Angles just left immediately. I didn't even get a chance to pull the mask back up and flash the hall. Foxy better not get me. No, we're good. Oh, that was close. I almost missed the mask on that one. By hitting it too early. Okay, good. Feels like it's further in the night than it is. It's only 2 a.m. This isn't even like a good run so far. Oh, there we go. There's 3. What? Come on, I flashed, bro. You gave me no time. I really didn't think I was being greedy with the music box or anything. Oh wow, I can't believe it's already been as long as it has been. I thought, like, I don't even think I've been streaming an hour, but nope, it's been an hour, 20 minutes. Oh, I didn't know the fish pleasuring screen cap was a mistranslation. What show was that from? I don't know what show that was. I can't remember, like, the screen cap now. I just remember the subtitle. Also, we had a little Easter egg there, if you didn't notice. Oh, that was Code Geass? Okay, interesting. Have not seen that one. I've seen a couple random, like, scenes from it. Out of context. I'm gonna die. Fox is gonna kill me. No? Okay. Impressive. What? Come on, dude. You're being so unfair tonight. He's being so stupidly unfair. I can't even work with this guy. Let me tell you, hey, folks, let me tell you, Foxy, worst guy to work with, alright? I've been in this industry a long time, alright? Let me tell you, Foxy is the worst one. Let me tell you, that guy, he can't take a joke. One of the best mecha shows out there. You kind of forget it's mecha. You know, so that that does bring us to a conversation I wanted to have. I just didn't think I'd have it during the 5 Nights at Freddy stream, but I knew we were going to have it tonight at least. We need to talk about what we're going to be doing here for this anime season, right? For the winter 2023 anime season. What are we going to do? We have 3 options, okay? Since half you guys, or half of... I mean, you guys are the ones that are going to be here anyways, so I might as well. So, there's 3 options. We could either watch the anime season itself, right? And I already did a little quick preview, remember, on Discord. We were just going through and looking at all the shows. So, obviously, we'll skip out on, like, Vinland Saga Season 2. Any Season 2s or Season 3s of shows I haven't been watching. Obviously, I'm not just going to jump halfway through. But any, like, new shows... we'll pick them up, right? That's typically how I do my anime seasons, right? If there's actually a second core of a show I've seen before, then great. But that doesn't usually happen, if I'm being honest. So just doing a regular old seasonal watch through. A second option is to just spend this season watching a bunch of stuff that came out in the last couple of years that I just missed out on. Good shows. Or notable shows relevant to the internet or whatever, the anime discourse, shows that I just missed out on by not watching anime for a couple of years, right? Just to spend the season catching up. Or, option 3, which honestly I'm leaning more towards than anything, is just spending this season, and maybe just going forward, this is how we do this. Our anime watch-alongs can just be spent watching classics that I've just never seen. Because I think I said this before on stream, I want to watch Death Note. I've never seen Death Note. What if we just did a Death Note watch-along instead and say screw the anime season? I'm just going to watch anime that I think is worth watching that I haven't seen before. Right? Or something like Steins Gate, where I have technically seen it, but it was so long ago, I remember nothing about that show. I remember something about a banana in a microwave, and a girl on a bike. I'm struggling. Like, that's it. That's all I remember from Steins Gate. That one's worth a rewatch at that point. If it's disappeared that heavily from my memory, it's worth a rewatch. Because I know I loved that show. As have most people. You go for the second option, the one where we just watch stuff that came out in the last few years. I'm down for that too. I just know that at some point I also do really want to watch, yeah, just something like Death Note. Support my local VAs. You mean support Crunchyroll? I think I'll pass. Okay, so if we do the second option, then we recognize that the purpose of doing that is so the following season, we can just get back into the cycle of watching regular seasonal anime. This is just prepping us for the upcoming seasons by giving us more context for the anime space in general. Recent anime space. King of the Hill, anime classic. I mean, I've never watched King of the Hill, so that is something I would be down for. Although King of the Hill is heavily rooted in American culture, which is not me, so that might make it kind of tough to get some of the humor or understand some of the characters. I'm not sure. I don't know how heavily it relates on specifically American culture. Leave. Okay, I got no choice. I'm dead now. There it is. I didn't think Foxy would kill me. I just knew I was dead. I thought it was going to be Mangle. That was a mess. That was an absolute mess. No, I'm not doing this one. This is the slowest one. Puss in Boots. No thanks. Where's the store? It's right here. Ah, there it is. One Piece Odyssey. When does this come out? It's $80! Why does every video game have to be so much blasted money? I'm not spending $80 on the One Piece video game. January 12th. I was actually serious. I was like, oh, maybe I'll check it out. Come on, man. $80. I think this actually could have been fun, too. Well done, you horrible video game company. I don't know who publishes it. I have literally no idea. I'm just blaming the industry for following industry standards at this point. Well, I'm bitter at the video game industry. $80 is just absurd, man. $80 is an adequate asking price for a trusted franchise that you've already invested in the past. But like, I don't understand how these games come out and just expect people to just chance them at $80. That's insane. The game's probably gonna get like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Like, it's not worth $80 for 6 or 7 out of 10 video game. Crack it? I mean, yeah, that is the only way I would play it, is if I just crack the game on PC. Assuming my PC can even run the game. That is the only way I would play that. I actually wanted to just sit down and chill on my Xbox and play One Piece. Yeah, my CPU is pretty doo-doo feces. I will admit that. What? Bro. Give me a break, man. We got really lucky at the beginning there, that 5 a.m. run, and then we've just had terrible luck since. Most of these runs have ended to terrible luck. Either Toy Bonnie not leaving the office during an office attack, or we're dealing with stacked office animatronics pulling my cams down and not giving me time to breathe. It seems to be that just over and over, which is really sad. Or just those horrible Foxy moments where there's just nothing I can do, like that. I don't know what on earth that was about. Come on, that early into the night, really? It's okay, we're not playing One Piece. I've shuffled it out of my mind. I'm not doing it. Don't worry about it. Pretend I didn't say anything. We got other games to play. We'll be fine. Actually, I was gonna ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you guys actually want to watch me play Persona? I mean, I don't really... I wish I had, like, a place to ask this. I guess I could just at the Discord. Maybe I'll just go in the, I'll go in the announcements channel on Discord and just at, the Twitch role and ask how much do you guys actually want to watch me play Persona, because that's a big investment, and I'm worried that that's going to be like 10, 11, 12 streams, and not that many people are going to care. I mean, I want to play the game, but do I really want to, you know, spend that long streaming it? 6 because you have no attachment to it? I mean, I have no attachment to it either, but that's... We're playing this in hopes that it's a banger, I guess. Dude, what? I even, like, pulled up the mask and flashed the hall! Actually, let me clip that. Let me see. Was the hall light out when I did that? Or was the hall empty? If the hall was empty, that is insane. And I'm almost convinced at that point that the stream is bugging. Or not the stream, the game. The Xbox version of this game is bugging, bro. Well, let me see. Let me watch this back. Okay, so the hall light was out. Okay, so that is now a second Foxy attack of the night where I'm assuming that potentially the only solution, the only explanation for that is that Foxy can be flashed and pushed back even when the hall lights are out. This is now a second clip that is kind of reinforcing that idea. That's really annoying because I've never heard this before. I've never heard anyone, you know. I've never seen this before. I've never seen anyone tell you that you have to flash the hall even if the hall lights out because Foxy could still be there and you need to keep him at bay. That sucks. I can't work with that. I can't work assuming that every single time this happens, Foxy's standing there. That's a horrible way to go about playing this game. But that's kind of like what I'm left with now. That's the evidence that I'm taking away from the way that things have been stacking up tonight. I might have been slow on that. No, we're good. Getting really annoying, man. If we don't play Persona, then we'd probably end up playing... I don't know, Yakuza? Yakuza 0? Or just some other random junk. I don't know, we could check Game Pass. We could leave room for Monster Hunter, right? Just do a Monster Hunter stream, but I don't know. Like you said, maybe that one's not great for me either. Don't know why I went for that. It would have been fine. You'd rather watch Persona than Yakuza? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, they're both long games. They're both gonna be, you know, beefy boys. Stay away from open world? I don't think either of those games are open world. They're just RPGs. They're action RPGs, right? I don't think they're open world. Oh, Monster Hunter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Monster Hunter is open world. I meant Yakuza and Persona. It's okay, there's lots of games to play. I don't need to just toggle between those options. Those are just all that came to mind immediately, just right now, but... We'll figure it out. There's lots to play, but I will add everyone and ask about the feeling on Persona. And not just Persona 5, but just Persona in general. Because they're all coming to the Xbox. 3, 4, 5, any of them. Oh, of course Bonnie's there. He better be gone after this. He better be gone. Got a little Foxy flash in there. That's all I could afford. Go. Globe Sweeper is an option when I'm streaming PC games. Yes. If I'm already on the PC, streaming PC games, and if I just really want something else to transfer to, then yes, Globe Sweeper is an option. I'm not just gonna start doing dedicated Globe Sweeper streams. Okay, I'm just gonna assume Foxy's there. The hall light's out, right? That's the assumption I'm apparently supposed to take away from that, from these deaths that I've been having from Foxy. Is that even if you can't see him, he's there. So, gotta get my flashes in. What are you talking about? Oh, the only thing I could have done was double flash before going into the stupid cams, which I probably should have done, I guess. You just requested as a meme? I mean, because Globe Sweeper, there is like something I want to do in Globe Sweeper. I already streamed it once, the precedent's been set, right? There's just this challenge, this looming challenge in Globe Sweeper that I'm confident I can do. It's just very difficult, but it's possible. It's very difficult and it's incredibly high risk, because the risk is that I end up wasting literally 3 hours for no reason. You know, 3 hours on a failed attempt. But to actually pull it off and to spend the 3 or 4 hours required meticulously just making it through the massive globe of mines, I mean, it'd be quite the accomplishment. That's the end goal, basically, with that game, is to be able to eventually do that. Oh, that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. I should have spent longer in the cams. There's no way that was enough. That was like a sliver. Oh my gosh, somehow it was enough. I don't understand. That should not have been enough. And thank goodness Toy Bonnie was gone. Oh, for goodness sakes! I got a long list of games to play. We'll just pull it open and check the list. Oh yeah, I guess there's FPS chess. I can't remember who requested that, but I could check that out. I had to whine a little bit, man. You caught me on a sliver again. What do you want me to do? give up. I mean, you know, we're getting to that point. I actually don't want to stream longer than 8 tonight. 8 is my limit because we got to watch anime before I go to work, so I want to make sure that we have enough time for that. Oh yeah, the Soulsborne journey. Don't forget that as well. That will happen. Either Dark Souls or Elden Ring. I might just poll it and ask you guys, honestly, instead of trying to make the decision myself. Okay, I got 8 minutes left in me, or 10 minutes. Something like that. Then after that, I'm gonna go eat and shower and stuff, and then we'll come back and try to squeeze in some anime before I go to work. We're gonna wrap up Muno no Nana. So, we don't have a ton of time here. So, I don't have to worry about doing this for much longer. Getting angry for much longer. Tonight was another uneventful night, other than I did get a new record. Which is, I guess, that is an event. That is noteworthy. 5 a.m. is pretty big, man. Come on! What are you talking about? We just started, man. I'm not even, like, accounting for you yet. Like, the ambience only just started playing. Foxy doesn't show up until the ambience starts playing. So the ambience just started playing, so I pulled the cam down, and then I got jump scared. Like, you didn't even give me a chance. So annoying. Oh my gosh. I hate this video game. I always gotta remind myself as well, every time I do die in this game and it feels really unfair, you can't even blame, you know, Scott Cawthon. Because he didn't balance this, he didn't care. He just put this in for fun. He was like, I don't know, screw it, see if you can do it. I'm not saying it's possible, the option's there. You don't have to crank the animatronics all up to max difficulty, okay? Maybe it's possible, I don't know. I'm just going to publish the game, and then if you guys figure out a way to beat it, then great. But I'm not going to sit here and try to balance this and make it fair. It's not supposed to be beaten, you know? And I think that's funny. I respect that. I wouldn't expect that from some big AAA game, but just as a dumb little indie game that he threw on Steam for $5 that he knew people were going to dissect and tear into anyways, he's like, all right, well, here, have fun with this then. Since you enjoyed doing 420 mode on the first game so much. Here, how about 1020 mode? Knock yourselves out. I got no idea if this is possible. If it is, have fun. By the way, I just want to say, if I really get desperate, right? If it has been months and we're still grinding away at this and I just can't take it anymore and I say, listen, this isn't worth my time anymore, I can plug a keyboard into my Xbox, press CD plus, and skip the night, and get the achievement for it. Supposedly. That is what I hear anyways, is that actually does work and will trigger the achievement. So I can actually cheat this if I want. I obviously don't want to do that. I really, really want to give this my all, but at a certain point, there's functionally no difference between me spending 3 months straight doing this and then finally getting the victory, or me spending 2 months straight and then just cheating my way, knowing that whatever, I can do it, I just have been unlucky. Right? This is no longer a skill issue. I don't have to feel bad about this. I'm just compensating for my bad luck finally. But I don't want to admit defeat in that fashion. I really do want to beat this. It's going to be a lot more gratifying, that's for sure. There's no glory in skipping the custom night. Holy cow, I'm hungry. What? What just happened now? Am I losing my mind? What is going on with this game tonight? I'm clipping that one too. I'm just calling this clip Ain't No Way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. There's more evidence that this game is just is busted, bro. I've never seen that before. There have been times that we've been playing and I think that I make it to the music box in time, but I evidently don't. This time I did. I was there. I made it to the music box and we were actively winding it up. And then, only then, like as we were approaching the halfway wind, did the game decide that I actually didn't make it. And like I had time too, like before I put the mask on for Toy Bonnie, the warning sign hadn't even shown up. We were sitting at a quarter wind, I think, right? Let me check. Yeah, I got the pie up to a quarter before throwing the mask on. I know that that's fine because we've run the tests already. I've technically made it on a slice before, like just a couple slices, less than a quarter. But I know at the very least a quarter is 100%. Like you're good after a quarter. So I pull the mask up, I pull the cams up, and I start winding. And I'm winding. I make it all the way to half, and then the game decides to start unwinding. I've never seen that before. I'm convinced that's a glitch. There's no way. There's no way that is a failure on my part to any degree. Something bugged out. And to me, that's evidence. And if that's the case, and if it is possible that this game is bugging out, then that would explain a lot more than just this one death. And that sucks. I don't want this game bugging out. That's the last thing I need. That's so demotivating. All this time I'm spending. Pull up the Switch port. You know how tempting that actually is to do? That'd be really funny. I'm not going to do that. Okay, here's the thing. I still want to do this. I want to beat this on Xbox because there's an achievement I want to get. But I think it would be fascinating to play it on the Switch and see if there's any difference. But how much is it? Let me see. How expensive is it? Let me just tempt the idea here. Okay, let me just take a peek here. Let me just take a quick peek. I'll do it from the Nintendo website instead of pulling up my Switch and checking. Let me just search Five Nights at Freddy's because I think they sell these games in a collection, don't they? I don't think they actually sell them individually. Oh no, they do. They're $8 each. Holy cow. Yeah, they don't even have a collection on the Switch. That's only for Xbox apparently. And probably PlayStation. $8. You want me to spend $8 on FNAF 2? Is that what you want? Okay, I'll tell you what then. How about you send me 800 bits? Okay? Somebody send me specifically 800 bits or more. I'm just saying. And tell me that it's for FNAF 2. And then fine, we'll try FNAF 2 on the Switch. I personally, though, before you send this, though, I just want you to know, I personally don't believe it's going to be any different. I think this is the Click Team console port for FNAF, right? So if there are issues on the Xbox version, it's probably also going to be in the Switch version and the PlayStation version. I believe. That is what I think. I don't know. I imagine it's the same port as for all consoles, right? I don't think there's going to be a difference. What time is it? It is 8 o'clock. Tell you what, we'll do one more run. One more run. You can just use the emulator. And emulating the Switch port on my computer of FNAF when I could just actually play the game on my computer. That's so stupid. I don't think there would be a difference, I guess. As long as the game does run at 100%, like there's no difference. It's got save states and controller support. So I can map my Xbox controller to... What was it? Not Yuzu. What was it called? What did you send me? I still have it installed. I just can't remember what it's called. But whatever the emulator was that you sent me, that just it's basically like Yuzu, but with a different name. Something Jinx. Ryu Jinx, yeah. That's the one. I don't personally think it's worth it, but at the very least I don't have to spend money on it. I could try it. I can't just quickly open it and try it though, because we have to get there first. I have to get through the first 6 nights. Although I guess maybe if it has PC controls. Wait, if it's the Switch port, you can't skip. Wait, can you plug a keyboard into the Switch? Yes, you can, because I watched a video on that like a year ago. How does that work? If I opened up the emulator, would I be able to, with my keyboard and mouse, control the game? And if so, then could I still use CD Plus to skip through the main game to unlock the custom night? That's the question. If the answer is yes to all of those, then I can actually play that right now. But if we don't know for sure, then I'm not going to waste my time. How about we say that next week, for the fun of it, for Freddy Fridays, I will run through the story mode in FNAF 2, because I didn't actually stream myself doing that. We just went right into the custom night. I'll stream the story mode in FNAF 2 on the Nintendo Switch emulator. Did I do my one last night yet? I can't remember. Let's just do this. Okay, so this is the last night. This is the last attempt. I doubt this is going to be the one, but I might as well. Might as well give it one last shot before I end the stream, get food, shower, go to the bathroom, all that fun stuff. There's a direct keyboard access option in Ryu Jinx, so I guess it'll work. Hopefully. We'll have to see. We'll find out next week, I suppose. Or I could just quickly test before ending the stream, I guess. Without going through the trouble of trying to set up desktop capture, I'll just quickly do it on the BRB screen and see what happens. Okay, I got a little flash in on Foxy quick. Oh, you stupid rabbit. It's game over. Okay, cool. Cool final attempt. Cool final attempt. Bonnie was destroying me tonight, man. Bonnie was destroying me tonight. Okay, instead of hitting... Oops, that's not right. I should probably move that, actually. That's annoying. That's in the wrong way. There we go. Okay, instead of ending the stream, we're gonna do a BRB, and we're gonna quickly test this. We're gonna see what happens. So, okay, let me just turn my Xbox off now, so I don't have to plug everything back in later. Turn off the console. Man, you came in at a bad time, bro. We're ending the stream right away here. Although we are going to try one last thing beforehand. Alright, actually, I should probably just throw my background music on, right? Why not? The background music that I spent a couple hours making yesterday. Hope you guys listen to that. While we get this going. Oh, there is a collection. The Five Nights at Freddy's collection is available for Nintendo Switch, just not digitally. Well, that's stupid, but okay. Whatever you say, dude. Oh, this is torrent only? For goodness sakes. Better be quick then. Oh, interesting. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is in a V1.03. You can shove the files in the drive I sent. What? I'm sorry, do you have Five Nights at Freddy's 2 already downloaded? You have the Switch ROM for FNAF 2 already. Why? Is my question. You got 1 gig internet speed? Alright, well we'll see who gets it faster then. Because my VPN's still loading. I mean, what? I'm not doing anything illegal. Sorry, what? The stream is sponsored by NordVPN. What? Sorry, what?